Hello all. Well, I've got half an hour or so I thought the YouTube video is uploading as we speak. The video for TikTok is uploading as we speak. So watch and wait. And in the meantime, we shall start. I've hurt my finger. Ah. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Well, hello, 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 hello. Right. Oh yes, that reminds me. Right. This is what we're on. This is what we're on. And come and say hello. I've just seen my calendar needs to turn over to July. So let me see. Who's the poster guy for July? It's the one and only Phil Lynott, bass player from Thin Lizzy. Yes, excellent stuff. I can sit here all day. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Andy Does Ales on a Thursday afternoon. It's the only place to be on a Thursday afternoon, mainly because I'm off work and I don't have to work tomorrow morning, which is a good thing, isn't it? Hello, hello, hello. I see we've got two watching. Make yourselves known, people. I'm drinking Northern Rising, which is a Unity Stout from Timothy Taylor's and Northern Monk. Pardon me, makes you burp, does the job. I like Timothy Taylor's. I don't like much of Northern Monk, but with this collaboration with Timothy Taylor's, it's a very nice one. I did a video on it last week. Oh, pardon me. Makes you burp, does the job. And I found it very, very nice indeed. So, there we go. So how are we all doing? We're rock and rolling here. Last week I went live and I played some Whitesnake behind me on the record player and I got done for copywriting. I'm sure old Coverdale wouldn't mind, you know. He don't need the money. So I thought, oh, okay, we'll go silent today. So no music, I'm afraid. And you can get away with music on TikTok. I can't understand the difference. I don't know. Anyway, if you want to say something, feel free. I hadn't planned this. I've got a spare few minutes while the video for YouTube is uploading, which is right there. You see my ugly mug. And the one for TikTok is uploading as well, which is on the phone. Do you know all this modern technology? It's brilliant. Well, it's not really. It's flipping. Sometimes it can be blooming useless. Right, the TikTok one's 100%. It's done. So if you want to see another beer on TikTok, Andy Does Ales on TikTok, and oh, there we are. Upload complete. See your post. I'm excited. I went TikTok live last week, and I got a warning. I got banned for a week for going live on TikTok because I said apparently I said something that wasn't quite right, and they didn't like it, so they banned me for a week. Don't know what I said. Said it was some kind of hate speech, but I don't have hate speech apart from unless it's directed at Carling or Marstons. So there we are. Right, how do we see now then? How do we see who's done what on this? I don't know. I don't know. Ah well, just let it crack on, I think. Just let it crack on. The YouTube videos take an age to upload. I must be doing something wrong. I don't know. But the TikTok one is now on there. It's live. Down with the kids, you know, on TikTok. It's only youngsters on there. Well, I'm a youngster. So, you can tell, can't you? Just look. According to some people on TikTok, I'm a John Smith's old boy. Pocket full of change and sit in the same place in the bar. Not really, but a pocket full of change, yeah. I've always got cash on me. Always got cash on me. How do we see what notifications have come through on this? I need to look at this properly. What's going on? That's... Oh, retouch. No, I don't want to retouch. What's that up there? Learn more. No, I don't need to... Oh, what's... Oh, I'm reconnecting. Right. I'm live again. Sorry about that. I did something and it didn't quite... It didn't quite well. All right, UMR Pantera. Yeah. Welcome. Hello. How are you? It's a bit bitty, so I'm moving over here. Right, and now I'm here on the video. Now I'll move back over here. Hey, I see, it's behind me. It's a bit bitty. But I can't, I don't know what to do about that, but there you go. There you go. I am drinking some Northern Rising Unity Stout. It's bitty. Are you getting it bitty? Is it coming over? Is it coming over bitty, or is it coming over smooth? I don't know. Don't mind a bit of Pantera, you know. They're all right. I was reading an article today about Savatage. Now, who remembers Savatage? They were a band from my youth. Well, yeah, youth, 90s. I was in my 30s then. So, it's only 10 years ago. Shh. And they're playing gigs again. So, brilliant. My voice is incredible. Well, thank you very much, Miss Allen's World of Reptiles. I subscribe to being a dinosaur, that's why. I can't sing. I can't sing for toffee. But I can go full northern for you if you want. If I like my speaking voice, that's all right. I'm not even allowed a microphone in the band. I tell you, you know, I just can't do anything. Because I can't sing, and the guitarist, the lead guitarist, can't sing either. So we say we're going to do some harmonies. Well, there you go. Don't matter. All right. Well, cheers for that. Thank you very much. Coming soon to Andy Does Ales. More ale. That's the way to do it. I've got to keep taking my glasses off to read these things. Cheers, mate. Oh, good on you. Yeah. World of Reptiles. Right, I held a snake once. And that's about as far as I got with reptiles. Well, I'll tell you what, UMR Pantera, you and I both. Ronnie James Dio all the way, shall we say. Is this done now? I'm just uploading a video for YouTube. Oh, pardon me, makes you burp, does the job. So, yes, it is done. If there's one thing, Joe Siggs, hello. Right, if there's one thing that you could tell to future generations, what would it be? And it would be very, very simple. Don't be a dickhead. That's it. That's all you need. I'm a bus driver, I see plenty of them. So please, please, whatever you do, don't be one of them. Yes, I'm in the UK, Mr. Reptile Man. I'm originally from Cheshire, living on the Welsh borders at the moment. Well, forever. Till the end of my life. I love it here. It's brilliant, it's quiet, it's peaceful, it's beautiful. And I am with the love of my life, so there's no more to say. I'm going to connect to YouTube dashboard, and I'm going to upload a video to YouTube. There's one on TikTok now, which is a different bit to the one I did on YouTube. Modern day pressures. Can't you tell I'm from the UK? I'm sorry. Can't you tell I'm from the UK?
Can't you tell I'm from the UK?
Well, yeah, man. All right, Pantera. You don't want to listen to me for English, man. I'm northern. I'm a northern Englishman living in Wales. So I identify as a Welshman. So there's all sorts going on here. Don't listen to me, man, I tell you. Don't listen to me. Unless the terms Motorhead and Savatage and Pantera and Metallica and the proper bands like Deep Purple and Black Sabbath and, you know, oh, yeah, rock and roll. My band does Reptiles. We play rock stuff, basically. I'll clear off. Anything basically from, well, we do covers, anything from Johnny Cash to Judas Priest, and we do some originals as well, which we're hoping to record very soon. And yeah, just, you know, we rock anything up basically. It's great fun. It is great fun. Create, upload, select files. Excuse me, don't you shout at me, you little monkey. Yeah, my computer's shouting at me then. Oh, you're in a deathcore band. Excellent stuff. I can do the voice for deathcore. I'm sure I can. What do you play? I'm a bass player. Play bass. What I'm looking for here now, you lot, tell me. That one there. There we go. Right. Where you from, Alan? Alan's World of Reptiles. Where you from? Rhythm guitar in drop G. That's way down low, that is, bro. That's brilliant. Fair play to you. Fair play. Right, excuse me a moment while I just I've got to put something interesting about this beer on YouTube so it attracts people in, because I need more subscribers. Well, I don't need them. I'd like them. Oh, you're from Ohio. Very nice. I met a fellow from Detroit last week on live. He was a musician as well. It's great. Music brings people together. It really does. Yeah. All right, Pantera's come back. I know a punk band from the UK. New Generation. Made of Ace. No, I haven't listened to them. I've not heard of them. But I shall. I'm not so much. I mean, I like the odd punk stuff. I've got no paper there now. Made of Ace. I shall listen to them though. Um, uh, uh, oh, pardon me, makes you burp, does the job. Let's get that saying out there, right? Makes you burp, does the job. When you're drinking a beer and you burp, you go, make the burp, makes you burp, does the job. Andy said that. Andy's coincide. In fact, do you know what? I'm going to copyright that right now. One of my favourite styles of beer. That'll do it, won't it? Right. Hashtag Andy Does Ales. It says we've got 3 channels on there, but I haven't. Big neck. Right. Beer review. Beer talk. I'll do hashtags. Okay. Gillette for men. What's that? Gillette? No, I'm a Harry's man. Right. Listen to them. No. Gillette? No. Harry's. Can you tell? They're actually very nice. They give. I'll shave that bit there. They're very nice. What's this one? Right. Burnt Mill Brewery. Hashtag Black IPA. That'll do for now. I'm just uploading a video for YouTube so you can watch it in a few minutes when it's up there. Show more. Just takes time, you see. But I enjoy doing it. You know, I like stuff. I like doing stuff like this. I don't aim to get anything from it apart from if I make somebody smile, it's made me day. If it's made you happy, if it's made you think, then you know, brilliant. That's a good job. Deathcore metal bands, right? Okay. Left to suffer. Hunt the dinosaur. Not enough space. All right. Well, I presume, Alan, that they are from the States. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to see a band called Battle Beast in October, which should be good. Our guitarist is a massive metal fan. He likes all these weird sort of, well, they're not weird. Sort of, you know, Norwegian and Finnish death metal stuff. And apparently Battle Beast have got a female singer who's got a voice that can kill a rhino at 30 yards. So we've got to go and suffer that out, haven't we? Yeah, they are. Okay. Yeah, so they're from... when you think of the amount of bands and even solo performers and guitarists and drummers, the amount of talent that's out there that's never been tapped, it's absolutely amazing. It's amazing. And you've got to be in the right place at the right time to make it worthwhile. But if you're playing every week, you're making people dance, you're making people sing, and you're making people happy, and you're making people just forget their troubles for 2 hours, then that's worth more than money for me. I used to sit there, I used to go to a rhythm and blues club. There was a resident band called the Screaming Beavers. careful. And they used to have guest bands on. They were mostly blues bands, so bluesy bass bands. And I used to sit there and I would want, I mean, I couldn't play anything then. I would want to make people feel the way that I felt then, if you know what I mean. Music made me so happy. It made me just, you know, it gave me a high. It really did. And now I'm on stage and I'm playing and I'm making people happy. We did a gig last week at a pub that had just recently reopened, and there wasn't many people there, 50 to 60, 70 maybe, but they all danced. And there's a young lad called George at the front, and he got a couple of drumsticks off our drummer. I gave him a bass pick. Yes, I said a bass pick. I play with a pick. I haven't got the dexterity to play with my fingers, so I play with a pick. I don't care. It makes me happy. It makes other people happy. So, and he was what? He was 8 years old, and he can play. He's learning Safaris, Wipeout. You know, you've got the power with the pick. You know, I can use my fingers on the slower songs, but the pick gives you power. Probably because I was playing guitar before, but I wasn't a very good guitarist. Right, there we go. I am God. Oh. Shh. I'm just doing something, folks. Just hang fire with me a second. I've lost my train of thought now. I'm just putting something on YouTube. We're on YouTube, but I'm putting the video on YouTube now. It just should be on there now. Let me see. I haven't got a pick with me at the moment, but there's one. Oh, you can't see it behind the AC/DC poster. We supported an AC/DC UK tribute band the other week, and that was good. And I've completely forgotten what I was saying before, because that's when you get to 65, you just forget stuff. I play bass and forget things. So, there we go. That's what happens. You know, a lot of good bassists play with a pick. Roger Glover does. You know, so you can't fault that at all. Right, well, listen, I've got an empty glass, so that needs refilling. What time is it now? 3:12. Yeah, I'm on the job of making tea tonight because Vic's at work, and when one of us is off, we always make the tea. Shall I have another stout? Yeah. No. No, I know. I tell you what, I know what I will have. Right, there we are. Oh, as well, if you want to have a look at Andy Does Ales on Facebook, then please do. That'd be great. Published. There we go. Okay. So I'm on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. That'll do. That'll do. So, great stuff. No, I tell you what I'm going to have now. It's possibly in this book. Let me have a look. Page 37. there we are. That's next up on the list. Old Peculiar. It's a Yorkshire brew. Theakston's Old Peculiar. I remember getting, well, I nearly remember getting very drunk on that kind of stuff. Draft. In a pub near Hull. On draft, and it was strong. So there. We've got Isabel Ryan that's come on. You're a cool dude. Thank you very much. I don't consider myself a cool dude, but if you do, it works for me. Thank you. That's very, very much appreciated. I'll put my glasses on, then I can hear you better. I am going to go and get a beer. Don't go away. Right? Or I'll tell you off and I'll come and break your toys. Okay? I'm watching. Are you still there? Excellent. There we are. One bottle of Old Peculiar. What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that I'm old and peculiar? Well, you're completely correct on that. Now then, this is something that my much better other half got me. It takes the caps off bottles and fires them. Because you can't say the word G-U-N apparently. So you put it on the top of the bottle, like that. And then you lever it off and it's in there, you see. It's in there. Pull the trigger. And it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Vicky got me that, and it's the best thing she's got me. It's absolutely, it makes me laugh every time. So here we go. Old Peculiar, it's a Yorkshire brew. Theakston's have been going for donkey's years. Good English brew. And it's very, very tasty. It's one of my staple go-to beers, this one. Very tasty indeed. Perfection. She's still there, Isabel, with a cool dude. I like that. That is just. Do you know what? When I play bass on the stage, I dress up a little bit. Right, I've got my hat. Right. I wear my hat on stage. All right. I usually have either a t-shirt on or a normal shirt, and I put a waistcoat on over the top, and it does look good. It looks nice. And twice I've been told, when I've come off stage and be talking to people afterwards, you're one hell of a cool dude, so thank you very much. I mean, I don't consider myself cool, but Isabel, right, okay, you're from Canada, Ontario, but you're bringing out the Irish in me. Well, I tell you what, girl, I'm not Irish at all. Well, no, I'm not. No, but I can do the Irish accent. I'll bring out the Irish in you, whatever. Oh, that's good. That is good. Right, now then, is this done now? Let's have a look. That's done. Right. There it is. Oh, it's had a view already on YouTube. Burnt Mill Brewery Black Thor IPA. It was very, very nice. Yes, I am, Isabel. I'm from the UK. I live in the UK. I live in Wales, actually. So, Diane, siarad Cymraeg. a dysgu Cymraeg. And do you know, it's great. There's people from all over the world. We've got Ohio, we've got Canada, we've got, last week I had Detroit, and France. This is great. I mean, it's people coming in together all over the world to talk about beer and music. It's brilliant. Right, there we go. So on Facebook now, there it is. We've had one view. Oh, pardon me. Makes you burp, does the job. Oh, pardon me. I shall just have a look at TikTok. Oops, pardon me. So I've got on TikTok now. How many views has that had? Let's have a look. 124 already. Very nice. I'm not in it for the views though. I'm in it for the people. I am. Most definitely. Jonathan. Well, I tell you what, boy. Do you feel lucky, punk? Because I've already fired my last beer bottle. Hello, Jonathan Fails. John 70. No, I haven't, mate. Not this year. We're actually heading farther north than that this year and going to Edinburgh in July. So one of these days we'll get up to North Wales. I used to live in Anglesey years and years ago in another lifetime. But yeah, North Wales is great. I like my hat, you know. This is my gig hat. When we do a gig, I play in this hat. So, Isabel, that's lovely. Thank you very much. How do we buy this man another beer? Well, I tell you what, the cost from getting it from Canada to here would be more than the beer itself, even a crate of it. But one of these days, I will find through a UK import a Rush-based beer. You know the band Rush, don't you? Obviously. I will find. I'm very much into music-based beers. So one of these days I will find a Rush-based beer. There is one. I can't remember who does it, who brews it now, but there's somebody in Canada. Yeah. I like Rush. Geddy Lee, he can play anything with anything. You know, hands, feet, nose, anything. He can play it. Dear old Neil. Poor old Neil. Throws a pint to Neil. I've still got, I think I bought 2112 when it first came out. I've still got it in my record collection. Along with a few others, moving pictures and stuff like that. So, yeah. Oh, much love. Yeah, much love, Jonathan. Well, there we go. There we go. So you like the hat then, do you? You like the tit for tat hat? That's what we English do, you know. We British. We rhyme stuff, you know. Apples and pears, stairs. Although that's south. Anyway, check the band out. Okay, Out of Order Wales. There's plenty of out of orders, but we're called Out of Order. But if you search in the typing and Googly and all that kind of stuff on Tinternet, Out of Order Wales. Check us out. We do rock covers mostly, but we have got one or two originals that we've self-written. So come and check us out. Give us a search. Have a look. See what you think. Pardon me. And, you know, if we get enough, we might just do an American tour. That's a dream. That's a dream. I probably won't see it in my lifetime, but there we go. There we go. Right, what's going on here now? YouTube now is that's up and running, so that's good. That's redone. That's done. Good stuff. Thank you very much. Facebook is done. Right, let's get rid of that then. Let's get shot of. Oh, yeah, we'll get shot of that. There we go. And we'll get shot of that as well. That's done. Yes, we do. Get rid of it. Done. Okay. Cheers, Isabel. Lovely to see you. Thank you. Dreams can come true. Well, one day we will. We'll come and do a tour. I know. Take care. Nice to see you. Nice to speak to you. Keep on rocking. It's lovely. It really is nice. It really does give you such a buzz. Cheers, everybody. That's nice. That is nice. Old Peculiar. Very, very nice indeed. What sort of 5.6%? And again, you know, it doesn't tell you what. I mean, Theakston's, are they still going? 10 cents refund at collection. Well, I never knew that, you know. I used to collect Newcastle Brown ale bottles because you get 7p back on them. So I'd save them up and go and buy a fresh bottle. Yeah, free pint, basically. Pardon me. Makes you do it. Makes you burp, does the job. So that's, yeah, good. That's done. We're all uploaded, so we're all online. So if you want to pop next door to TikTok and have a look for Andy Does Ales there. There's a different beer on there. There's a beer on YouTube now. And I'm talking to you now. So there we go. Please have a look. I'm not. I mean, do you know what? I should wear my hat, shouldn't I, for a beer video one day? It looks. I think it looks pretty good. I'm blowing my own trumpet here. I shouldn't do, should I? Well, Vicky loves me, and that's all that matters. Nothing else matters. Right, this can go away now. This can be shut down. Oh, power. Here we go. Shut down. Right, clear off, you lot. I don't want you back anymore. Good to see you all. What have we got on here? Jonathan Fail, a subscribe. Jonathan, thank you very much, sir. Thank you. I've got a notification that you've subscribed to my channel. That is absolutely brilliant. Let's have a look. What have we done? Need for Speed. Do you know what? Check out, Jonathan, if you're still there, check out Need for Speed, the song by my band, Out of Order. It's about the Isle of Man TT races. It's on the Facebook page. So, and plus it's on our YouTube channel, Out of Order Wales. Check it out. Check it out. And I'm gonna, you've got 14, right, you've got 15 now. Good man. Thank you very much. That's brilliant. Well, I've gone up 6 subscribers, honestly. Right, shut up and go away. That's to the video, not you lot. I'm on the, I've got the job of making tea tonight, and what I'm going to do is fry some chicken up and some pasta and some mushrooms and some tomatoes and some peppers if we've got them, and or a beer or a vodka and coke for Vic if she wants one, and then we might just partake in a bit of Jack Daniel's Tennessee honey a bit later on, because that is the bee's knees. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Where eagles dare. Cheese! You've seen my last video, haven't you? I've not got any cheese at the moment, matey. But I don't mind. Do you know what? At one point, I used to hate cheese. I used to absolutely hate the stuff. But in my later years, I've come to like it. And we've got some cheese in the fridge. I had some red Leicester last night. We've got some infused stuff with blueberries and apricots and stuff like that. And it's really, really nice. Plus, it makes you dream. It makes you dream, because apparently, I've read about this, the cheese has some kind of quality that affects your brain, that if you take LSD, it's the same effect as LSD, and makes you makes you dream anyway. So I like that. We'll have some wheel. Cheese grommet. Wensleydale. Eagles Dare. You from England? Is there a Yorkshireman? By any chance? Right, next gig for us. All right, okay, worth a try. Well, coming over, some great places. Come to Wales. It's even better than England. Yeah, next gig, right, Aberavon, which is right on the west coast of Wales. And we played there a couple of years ago and we went down really well. They said that we were the best band they've ever had. And that's for a motorcycle rally. The Motorcycle Action Group have a rally every year there. And so we're going back. We couldn't make it last year because we were gigging somewhere else. But we're going back this year. I'm going to see some old mates from Cheshire. My old mate Tommy. I've known him for 50 years and he's coming, so it'd be good to see him again. He's in a wheelchair now, but that makes no difference. He twizzles around the dance floor like nothing else. And the sunsets there are spectacular. They really are. So, yeah, I'll be staying the night. So, Eagles Dare, right, where are you from? We've had Ohio. We've had Ontario. We've had North Wales. So come on, let's add to it. Where are you from? Speak up now, or forever hold your peace. I'm going to stay quiet until you answer. You must be over the States then somewhere, I reckon. I'm guessing. Eagles Dare. Right, Eagles Dare. Sacramento. Maybe not. I'm just pulling names out me out now. Right. Michigan. That was in the hat. So I don't know why it told me. It's like a Harry Potter Gryffindor hat. This is. It tells you what you want to hear. Now it's told me to buy more beer. Now wrong with that. Now it's told me to go and play some bass. No, I'm not going to do that now. Well, there we go. It's nearly time to go and make some tea. Because my absolutely lovely other half will be home and I want to make her tea for her when she comes home. I'm working tomorrow and Saturday, off Sunday, working Monday, working Tuesday, off Wednesday, Thursday, so there might be another one of these on Thursday. Working Friday, off Saturday because I've got the gig. Yeah, life is good. Not wrong with the colour of that beer. I've got flies around me. I have flies around me. What's this? What's that do there? Top fans. Mr. Pantera's on #1 spot with a cannibal corpse. Alan's World of Reptiles. I'll have a look at you in a bit. Isabel, nice to see you. Eagle's there, you're there. Oh, yeah. Do you know what? For my day job, right, I'm a bus driver. And you know what these fellas like with the death metal bands? You can't read the titles. A fella got on and I said, oh, Cannibal Corpse. And he said, how do you know that? I said, it's written on your t-shirt. How can you read that? Well, I know what the Cannibal Corpse logo looks like. Ooh, Jack his name is, and his girlfriend's Hannah. Lovely couple, beautiful people. And he's into the sort of death metal kind of scene. So, do you know, if it was literal, if you went to see the band and it was literal, which you wouldn't want to see Cannibal Corpse, would you? You wouldn't want to see Cradle of Filth, would you? Eh? You know, bands like that, you wouldn't want to see them because the stage show would just be so awful. There's a beer up there, right, an empty can, that I got from Liverpool. The Asvex Brewing Company, and they brewed a beer called Unreadable Metal Band Names. And it was an IPA, it was nice, it was good, but the concept of that just made me chuckle. It really did. In fact, I tell you what. Ooh. Oh, he's gone. I don't know. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's right at the bottom. I can't be bothered moving stuff now. Can't be asked. It's right at the bottom of the pile, but the can is done in all the little sort of squiggles that metal bands do. So I can't be bothered moving it now. Right. Somebody say something. Oh, it smells in there. Do you know what? I should get a feather in my cap, shouldn't I? I should get a feather in my hat. This is what we're on at the moment. Old Peculiar. A very, very nice Northern English beer from Theakston's, who have been going for donkey's years. Right, does it say legend since 1827? That's nearly as old as America. Of course, Britain's been going a lot longer than that. But there you go. What's this? What's this? Dear buyer, thank you for your order. Well, that's a lot of rubbish, so that can go in the bin. Right, okay, it looks like this has come to an end now. So I'm going to have to bid you goodbye. Please tune in another time. Subscribe to the channel. Go to Facebook, Andy Does Ales. Pardon, makes you burp, does the job. Spread the catchphrase, makes you burp, does the job. And see you on TikTok as well. So for now, we're going to go. We'll see you soon, very soon. Take care, keep drinking, play it loud, and just be happy. How do you stop it now? Okay.